guys, it's me, Candace, the Edgy Veg. I'm really excited. If you clicked on this video, you know that I'm launching something. So welcome to my announcement. I'm super pumped. I just came out with, drum roll please, my own vegan gummies. So they are gummy vitamins. I partnered with Herbaland. You guys know that I love them. I've been working together with them for like 2 years. We've done branded deals together, and we just have this idea to collaborate on a vegan like stack of vitamins that vegans can take every day. I mean, anyone can take it. It's all of the nutrients that most of the population is actually super low in, but for some reason vegans get a bad rap, only vegans. So it's all those amazing vitamins that you need every single day, and it's in candy form because I love candy and I'm really excited about it. We started talking about this like a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. In the last 6 months, we've designed the labels, we came up with the flavors, we figured out like what vitamins we wanted in what bottle, and it's available now. You can buy it. All the links to it are going to be in the description box, as well as my discount code. So you actually get 20% off if you use the code. All right, so why Herbaland, right? Why gummies? Well, I actually came across Herbaland completely by accident. I was looking for a B12 vitamin. I was getting injections of B12 and it just, you know what, it's expensive. So I was trying to think of another way that I could get it, and a way that, I don't know, with the pandemic and everything, because that was happening, that I wouldn't have to go into a clinic to get it because I was sure that everything was going to get locked down, and it was. So I found them in my local health food store, and it was actually this one right here. So it's B12 and D3. And I always had issues taking my vitamins, whether it's a multivitamin or a vitamin B or whatever, because I don't like taking pills and it seems like an inconvenience. And so I just won't do it. But I love candy, so I was intrigued. So I started taking them and just kind of posted about them, and they reached out and they were like, we're so happy that you love the vitamins. Would you like to work together? And I love when that happens. Like, it's just, she doesn't want to hear about my story. You know, I'm all alone. Okay, bye. And I love when that happens, like when you find a brand and then like you love it so much and they want to work with you. And so we've been working together for the last 2 years, and they asked me if I wanted to collaborate. I wasn't really sure like what that would look like. I was like, is it lame for an influencer to come out with like another brand of, or another like vitamin situation? But I really love the product and I take them every day. It made sense. So we started like brainstorming what it would look like. So for me, it was really important to create a bundle that is tailored towards vegans. I feel like being a vegan, you're kind of an afterthought all the time in the world. You know, we have plenty of salads on our menu. We're a bit of an afterthought. So I wanted to create a stack that had everything that a vegan needs. Of course, anybody can take it, but it's tailored for you and for me because we don't often come first. So that's exactly what we did. So we have the vegan D3 and B12. We have calcium, K2, and D3. D3 is a really big one for me because I suffer from terrible seasonal depression. And living in Canada, we have a very long 6-month winter, and you're depressed and it's dark. It's getting dark right now. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So D3 was a big one for me. And then the last one is like a daily multi. So it has everything that you need throughout the day. And what makes one of these so special, which is the reason why I fell in love with Herbaland, is this D3 and B12. This is my flavor. It's my signature flavor. It's limited edition. It is the sour watermelon. We'd originally just talked about like coming up with a bundle with the vitamins and like branding everything. And then for me, I just kind of was like, what if we had a signature flavor? I would love the idea of it really like having that ultimate candy experience. What if we made it sour? Everyone was like, brilliant, let's do that. So this is the first ever like not sugar, sour coated candy that is in vitamin form, or vitamin that is in candy form. It's sour watermelon. It's flavored after my favorite candies when I was a kid that I can't find vegan anywhere. So that was also like super nostalgic for me, but it's so like tart and sour. It's like everything I want in a sour candy. It's the world's first like sour vitamin candy, which is pretty dope. So I'm super excited about it. And it's on sale for everybody in the US and Canada. And you get all of these, and then also this produce bag, which has Edgy Veg logo that you can take, I don't know, to your bulk store and fill up with nuts, or take to your grocery store and put your lemons and limes in here. It's a produce bag. You know how to use a produce bag. I don't need to explain it to you. But you get this guy, you know, keeping us all a little bit more eco-friendly. That's essentially it. So it's on sale now. You get all 3. It is limited time only. and we only have a limited amount of them. So definitely get yours now before it sells out. Buy 2 because you're going to want that sour watermelon flavor. Like when that's gone, I'm gonna be so sad. It's so good. I definitely feel like I'm eating candy every morning and I'm just taking my watermelon vitamins. So it's a nice little feeling. So yeah, anyway, that's it. It's my first product. I'm so excited. I hope that it's the first of many. I couldn't have made this without you guys. You guys always support everything that I do. You guys support the sponsors that I have. And that's the reason why I'm here right now, like peddling vitamins to you. No, I'm kidding. But with this awesome product that I love and that I stand by. And I never thought I would have my own product. I thought about it, but I didn't think I'd actually do it. I'm a Taurus. I work really hard, but I'm also supremely lazy. So I never thought that would happen. So that's pretty amazing. So they're on sale now. Link and code are in the description box, just EdgyVeg20, and that code gets you 20% off everything on their website. So if you don't want this, which you'd be nuts, but you also want to add some other things to your cart, you will get 20% off the entire order. All right, so thank you for coming to my launch video. I hope to see you guys buying them and sharing them and letting me know what you think of the flavor and how they're making you feel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.